Jace LeJeune, again, Gridiron Football here at our inaugural Media Day event here in Denham Springs, Louisiana. It's been a very fun and productive day. We got a lot of coaches, teams, and another familiar one that we've actually visited in our spring tour earlier in the spring is Glen Oaks High School. Pleasure to always talk with Coach Jones again in his first year at Glen Oaks. And you're going through the whole spring, Coach. So talk about how that whole spring has went in your first year.
Well, the first spring was a bit of a challenge, trying to get these boys to come together. Trying to get them adjust to my coaching style and my coaches, and embrace the culture that we're trying to change over there, and just make us competitive and trying to embrace that blue collar, that hard working attitude. So it was a challenge, but it was good. I think it was positive. We improved, so we got better each day.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, Coach. And we covered the quarterback camp at Glen Oaks. So how important is it to have Ted White, Marcus Randall, guys that are Glen Oaks legends, come back and support the community, and you have camps like that at Glen Oaks?
Man, it was great. So the first annual one I was part of at Woodlawn, and I was like, once I got the job, I called Marcus and the guys. I'm like, man, all y'all alumni at Glen Oaks, man, let's do it at Glen Oaks since I'm over here. So they said, let's do it, and it happened like that. But it means a lot to the community, and it means a lot to those guys. Trying to get the community to get more involved and alumni. So, because some of these guys don't know who Ted White was. Know who Marcus Randall was because of Bluegrass Miracle, and he's a friend of mine, so he comes by. But just trying to get them to know about the history of Glen Oaks and just bring everything back, man, get in a positive direction.
And there's been a lot of support from the community too. I mean, I looked at the facilities, and they were really nice. And looking at the weight room and looking at all the facilities y'all got. So how important is to establish that community support again in Glen Oaks, because this program was really rolling back in the 90s and when y'all played too. So how important is it to have that community backing to help get this program back to where it was?
Yeah. So the community involvement, man, that's one thing that's number one on my list. I'm trying to get them involved. We're going to have some type of community event, which I'm going to invite y'all to, and I'm going to have an alumni social, and I'm trying to develop the Panther Football Foundation nonprofit that, for alumni. So, man, it's headed in the right direction. I'm happy about it. Just ready to get to work, get to rolling.
Well, absolutely, Coach. I know you're coming from winning programs like Madison Prep, winning state championship over there. So, being a part of that process, that experience, how can you carry that over to Glen Oaks and carry those fundamentals and help bring a winning tradition back at Glen Oaks?
Man, so a lot of things. Yeah, I was with Coach Landry for the last 8 to 10 years. He was my mentor, also a Glen Oaks alumni. So I copied a lot of stuff from Madison, bringing it into Glen Oaks and putting my own twist on it. Like Nick Saban said, the best coaches we steal from each other. So, I mean, it's not nothing new, but it's some things I'm bringing over there that they didn't have. Discipline, and I believe, like I told in the interview earlier, I believe in Dion. You look good, you feel good, you play good. So I bring a little swag to it, So putting my little twist on it, but man, I just believe in hard work. Outbeats talent anytime, so I instill in them hard work, and everybody need to do their job. Coach Jones gonna do their job. DZ need to do his job, right? So that's kind of what I instill in the guys, and I just want to bring that culture back and that winning and that environment back to school, on and off the field, and that type of stuff.
And then the last question to wrap it up, I know we stopped by in the spring and got a chance to talk about some of your players and everything, but just overall, who are some of the players that'll be leading the way? And just overall, what kind of team we should expect from Glen Oaks and your number one?
So, of course, we got our running back, Narayan, runs a 10.6 in the 100, great kid. We're going to try to put the ball in his hands. I believe in putting the ball in my playmakers' hands. We also have Chris Jackson, that's a senior. We have Patello is my tight end, a great leader on and off the field, great kid, 4.0 kid, hard worker, man. And we also have Mr. Derek Washington over there, also a hard worker. Some seniors that I kind of wish I had them another year, because I'm just getting involved in this program. But those 4 kids right there, I guarantee you'll be hearing their name on Friday nights, and hopefully I can get all of them in college.
Absolutely, Coach. I know there's going to be a lot of support from the community. I know you're going to have the DJ that we talked about. Yeah.
I'm gonna have it rolling. Remember, we're gonna have the DJ homecoming. We're gonna have a blackout night. That's why I'm just trying to create the environment. The band. I'm gonna have a section for the alumni. I'm just trying to create the environment where we can have fun and also win at the same time.
Well, I know you're going to try to bring that winning program, and you're investing a lot back into your alma mater, which really helps a lot too at the Big G. So for more information on Glen Oaks, we have a big team spotlight on Glen Oaks. Make sure to go to gridironfootballusa.com.